some good news coming from the U.S. Department of Agriculture today about crop yields. The first crop production report was released today, and News 18's Cameron Harden was there to hear what the experts had to say about it. Cameron?
Yeah, farmers could be feeling a little more relaxed today after the USDA and Purdue Extension said crops this year are on pace to have yields almost never seen before.
I don't know when I've ever seen them look any better than they do at this point in time.
That's been the theme for farmers over the past month or two, and the crop production report from the USDA backs that up. Purdue Ag expert Chris Hurt was at the state fair today with Purdue Extension, where they spoke with the public about the findings.
Very good yield in Indiana for corn and soybeans, our big crops. Second highest yield that we've ever had, and a huge recovery from last year.
Last year was very hard for farmers due to flooding, and this year started off shaky with wet and cold conditions. But Hurt says all that's in the rearview mirror now.
Last year we had a lot of flooding through the Lafayette area and especially north of Lafayette. 150 bushel corn across the state. This year 187 bushel corn per acre on average. On soybeans we had about normal yields last year, around 50 bushels to the acre. This year, with the help from Mother Nature, 55 bushel yields across the state of Indiana. Again, the second highest ever.
Charles Hoshmer has been farming for more than 75 years in Crawfordsville, so he's seen his fair share of ups and downs out in the field, but says this year was special for him.
Right now, everything looks real good. I'm happy with the crops on our farm, and I've talked to many people here that are very pleased with their situation in cropland right now.
And even after the dry stretch the area is in, Hoshmer, like the USDA, isn't too worried.
Crops are far enough along that they maintain moisture down in deep in the crop pretty well at this time of year.
Hurt says one downside of the record-setting yields is low crop prices. Because of the vast amounts of crops being produced, farmers won't earn as much. Cameron Harden, News 18.